all that space out there. Do they not know that he's as good as a layup from that distance?
Now here's Diaz. He's got 6.
He makes a courageous attempt to get inside, but the defense forms a wall and he can't get past.
A nice shot by Smith.
You always want to see a distant basket. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
And Diaz finds Bird. Can they get it? Great D that time from Nathan O'Neal. Down low. Here's Callahan and Robert with the block.
Well, with his wingspan, Robert is such a good shot blocker.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. And things are falling for him. Look out. He's just at another level.
Now here's Mitchell. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. MP outside. And another 3 for the Flyers.
D was pretty much non-existent. Can't leave a good shooter open like that.
And Diaz missed from 7 feet out. And here are the High Flyers now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
They've looked terrific in transition today, and that's had a lot to do with their success.
Oh, it has. They've done a good job recognizing any time they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
Huge money on the shot.
Good decision-making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
MP outside. Kicks it to Elmadali. Now Casey. From deep, it's MP. No good that time. And Diaz. Kicks it out to Mitchell. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's the High Flyers. Outside, MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Now here's Bird. Expanding his range. The High Flyers grab the miss. MP outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
It's so much fun watching the shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Pass to Diaz. Now here's Mitchell. Now Bird. From deep. And Mills comes up with the board.
Just can't buy a basket. Trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
A nice shot by Smith.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Pass to Robert. Looking to end the run. MP grabs the miss. Jacks up a 3. And the High Flyers, another triple.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Fades and shoots. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Fantastic job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up for the putback.
And not just any old putback, but the big follow-up.
You can't get cute with those second chance opportunities. Trust me, I love being cute. But you gotta send it down hard, man.
Bird outside. Kicks it to Mitchell. Diaz. Here's Bird. Here's Robert. They shoot again. And the layup is up and in.
And let's note, not without challenge. I mean, Robert able to get bumped and still getting where he needed to be to score.
From deep, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers.
That is so tough to defend. He'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is next to unstoppable.
Mitchell outside. Finds Bird. Gunn brings it down.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
From deep, it's MP. Drills it from deep. Diaz with it. Pass to Robert. Back to Diaz. Bird outside. And out of bounds, the High Flyers will take it. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
MP outside. Fires the three. Rebound by Union Elite. Bird outside. To the paint. Diaz up top. Bird. And here's Harris for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Now here's Diaz. Finds Bird. Puts one up from 19. He can't get that one.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
MP outside. Launches it. And the High Flyers, another triple. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance.
If you could pull that off, that would be magic.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? I threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. Since Steph Curry's came from last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's going to be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team. Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Hey,
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Perchumpsey locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch-up power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. Now here's Mills, and they're running. Here's McCall. The basket's good off the assist from Perchumpsey.
And once McCall's out in space, he's so shifty and almost impossible to match up with.
And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Left side, Lack. Perchumpsey for three. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Mills. Nails the three-pointer. And Mills so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on, but you can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And McCall splashes it from downtown. He's a premier shooter.
And here's MP. He's got 6.
Ball is turned over. EYBL All-Stars ball.
The EYBL trailing. Perchumpsey covered now by Stone. Outside for McCall. And that misses. That would have put them up. Here's Mills. And he banks in the layup.
There is the speed with great ball control skills.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's MP. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Styrofoam. Aluminum foil. Ice.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Pass to Cologne.
So.
Now McCall. Out to Dermonenko. Up top for Chumpsy. Shot clock at 3. There's the triple. The West All-Stars pull it down. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall. Currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's
Solution
McCall.
tape.
10 points for him. Out to Cologne. And the go-ahead bucket is no good. The West All-Stars leading this one. Outside, Harris. Pass to Carrington. That's good, and Harris comes up with the assist.
I love the confidence Carrington plays with inside. He just knows how to capitalize.
Cologne for 3. Pure from three-point range. It's all knotted up. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
All-Stars deciding to make a switch here.
Greg Combo. Joey Jackson. Substitution for West All-Stars.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA
I say I did not see all this.
84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Now Leftos. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Dermonenko. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Schrader. Now Moore. Jacks up a 3. And Vlad Dermonenko pulls it down. Here's Luan. Johnson misses.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Now here's
My ants are trying to escape, but why? At first I thought it had something to do with their food. This is a canary seed, and these harvester ants absolutely love them. So maybe the ants are hungry. However, they already have an endless supply of seeds, so it has to be something else. But their water cups are full, which means there's something wrong with the nest. And now that I look at it, I think they're ready for an even bigger ant farm. My ants are trying to escape, but...
And the way that Jaden Moore can cut right through a defense, it's impressive.
Like a hot knife right through butter. Even when you think you've taken away a lane or an angle, Moore still finds a way. For you gamers out there, it's almost like he's glitching through the defense at times.
Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Aslanoglu, cans the 19-footer. Here's Schrader. Moore outside. Pass to Benish. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
All business assist from Jaden Moore. You respect his slashing ability, giving him chances to distribute on the run from overcommitting defenses.
Here's Tombo. Now here's Johnson. Vlad Dermanenko for three. Chu grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's Benish. Great D that time from Leftos. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Trailing by 2. Dermanenko outside. Pass to Luan. Dermanenko connects it from downtown.
Using his unpredictability to his own advantage, a tough cover for any defense.
Now here's Little. Schrader returns it to Little. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Pass to Dermanenko. Here's Leftos. Now Tombo. Vlad Dermanenko on the wing. Vlad Dermanenko misses again. Out to the left wing. Outside, Moore. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Schrader. Sends it home from three-point land.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, buries it.
Johnson with the rock. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Aslanoglu outside. The three-pointer is off the mark. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. For three, Moore. Offensive board. They set the pick. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half of play. The West All-Stars out in front, up by 4. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. The West All-Stars leading this one, and what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
And here's MP on the outside, sinks the tray.
Maybe some miscommunication from the defense there. No one there to guard him.
Outside, Black. Returns it to McCall. Out to Cologne. Fires the three. Goes back up. And a nice bucket inside from Perchumsky.
That was just sheer muscle on Perchumsky's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
From deep, it's MP. On target from long range.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Now here's Lack. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. McCall for three. Makes the bucket, and he's now got 5 field goals on the night. He's 5 of 8.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the free ball.
Nails it from 3.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
And here's MP on the outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
Swings it to McCall. Black shoots the 3. Rebounded by Stone. Mills outside. And here's Stone, guarded by Cologne. Stone gets the bucket, and as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. And talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Nice delivery. McCall's their glue guy, if you will. On an EYBL team with so much individual talent, Ice keeps them all working together.
Joey Jackson. Substitution for West All-Stars.
So it's the West now. Pass to Smith. The three ball gets the three ball to go.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now here's Cologne, and he's got 6 points for him. Here's Perchumsi, and terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up 2.
That's the strategy. Give Perchumsi the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
And here's MP on the outside, and the West hits it again from deep.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Now here's Cologne. Back to Lack. The tray. Good, and Cologne gets the assist.
Lack with a triple of his own. That's exactly how you respond to a 3 on your team.
And here's MP on the outside. Knocks it down from distance.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds some space.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Now here's MP. The 12-point lead is their biggest of the game.
There's a good-looking assist from the 3-and-D specialist Carrington. This team is so disciplined. No matter your best skill, everyone's expected to make the right passes for each other.
Timeout called by the EYBL.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Now Germanenko. Outside, McCall. The UIBL, no good that time either. The WCBL
Don't
on
drink,
offense.
don't smoke, and they see that, and they're like, bro, wow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't have fun. You are. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm having fun, and I try to tell them, like, don't let me affect. Yeah, what you do. I'm going to be good regardless. I'm going to be good regardless, but I'm comfortable who I am. I'm going to have fun sitting at home watching 6 games at a time. With my daughter, my family, my girl, on FaceTime with my family. You know what I mean? Like, I don't drink, don't smoke, and they see that, and they're like, bro, wow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't have fun. You are. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm having fun, and I try to tell them, like, don't let me affect.
At times, carrying the whole team.
He helps construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
And the basket by Tombo.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Puts up a 3, and again it's MP finding the 3.
Great ball movement, Harris, finding a ready shooter.
Now it's McCall inside. MP's there. Germanenko misses. Here's Corrado. He's guarded by Germanenko. Pass to Moore. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Everyone knows that corner threes are a little bit easier, and a smart player like Moore understands that.
And returning fire from 3-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc. And it's McCall with the finish.
Oh, wheeling that one in for 2. Some ice in the veins of McCall. Pun intended.
Here's MP.
Ball is turned over.
Timeout called by the EYBL.
And Coach wants to make some changes right now. Try to gain more control over this one.
Along with Coach, I like the timeout. It's clear there's an opportunity to mix things up.
Drew Robinson, Brian Cologne, Jonathan Lack. Substitution for West All-Stars.
See the nigga on Instagram all jolly and jogging and shit.
Stay there.
12 plays, 65 yards. John.
And again, it's the EYBL
12 plays,
missing the shot.
65 yards. John.
Now here's Mills.
12 plays, 65 yards.
Screen by Stone.
John.
Down low.
12 plays, 65 yards. John.
To the paint.
12 plays, 65.
Screens, and then there are Brandon Harris screens. He's got more mass than most. He wipes out defenders and allows a lot of room to be created out of nowhere for a score.
Pass to Cologne. McCall for 3. Good, and Cologne gets the assist.
He's been a real bright spot in what otherwise has been really dim. A struggle for this team.
Stone is known for dominating around the rim.
Cologne on the outside. Pass to Lack. Back to Cologne. McCall. From past the arc. That one doesn't go either for Tyson McCall.
You know, I like all this WhatsApp bullshit. I like that I'm gonna like him before I'm gonna like him after. But I'm gonna tell you what they got wrong at. They've been propagating the street fuckery code. These are millionaires. Millionaires made it from the bottom. But they're obsessed with trying to portray the image that they're the realest street niggas ever. I just seen Woody put a post. He said, no, I'm not okay. Since when is street niggas sounded like little white girls Karen? Everybody in that situation need therapy. And the reality why they all need therapy is because they made it. When YSL was known by you and me, YSL was lit. It's popping. What? They weren't happy with all the money and all the bitches. They still want to propagate the same bullshit. Then as soon as Johnny Law come, they don't want to do it no more. They start thinking about their mamas, their sisters, their kids. Never seen some shit like that. The first time I've seen gangsters need therapy.
You said I've been on your shit, bro, since I was in college, bro. No cap. When you first came out with the no flogging. And, like, as this, like, channel, like, when I first came on, you said I've been on your shit, bro, since I was in college, bro. No cap. When you first came out with the no flogging. And, like, as this, like, channel, like, when I first came on, like, you one of my favorite artists, though. So a lot of people don't know. That's for your Instagram name. Yeah, look, cause they get 1K. I got that shit tatted on me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So shit, like, this is like one of them ones like that I like even like been inspired. Like my motivation to keep doing this shit too. You feel me? Like to get one on her with you, like it's like a crazy fucking feeling right now. You feel me?
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Yeah, my.
Black with it.
Where you shot this video at?
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed against a very talented.
You said I've been on your shit, bro, since I was in college, bro.
No, I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could in the credit, but at the end, YSL is not a game. Outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
Danny
so yeah,
Walker
makes
and
a
Drake
team.
Hugo,
Okay,
this
so
is
left
Joe
it.
Lobby saying thanks for being with us.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey.
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to
MP.
see you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, you know, give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. But we also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right.
Get out! You are touching fucking drop on me.
Play with your friends, but they're on a different console. In 60 seconds, I'm gonna have your friends in the same. Wavy. In today's video, we're discussing on NBA 2K26 how to add PlayStation 5 cross account. Make sure. So if you're like me and you want to play crossplay with your friends, play with your friends, but they're on a different console. In 60 seconds, I'm gonna have your friends in the same squad, and y'all gonna be rocking in the park. A lot of people are trying to link up with different. Lately, I've been diving into some seriously next level.
I found a fix for how to join friends my court.
So guys, Triple Wavy. Today's video we're discussing could help fix your problem. Is go to the actual cosplay, and you can add your PlayStation friend right here as a friend, and make sure to you have invites on and friend requests on, so they can add you as a friend. I have the cosplay enabled, so I have that enabled on the game. And I'm gonna switch right back to my PlayStation version, but it'd be the same as you if you're on the Xbox version. So if you're on Xbox, you just click, buttons like this. And make sure too you have invites on and friend requests on, so they can add you as a friend. You can add your PlayStation friend, and you can invite them to and that stuff like that. If that's not working, there's a way to get around it. So you just want to load into your park if you're on the Xbox version of the game. And there's some things you guys can do to get around it. So you can add your PlayStation friend, join them, and join you. One is that you can join the and by different tubes, that stuff like that. If that's not working, there's a way to get around it. So you just want to go to your park if you're on the Xbox version of the game. And there's some things you guys can do to get around it. So you can add your PlayStation fan, join them, and join you. One is that you can go join and tip at the same time. It's a super server. You guys can get more likely to be patched together, so you guys can play with each other. So keep trying to join and leave the and tip at the same time. And you can do the L1 and R1, do squad, search up for squad at the same time. Remind me to do a random setting as well. And search at the same time. You should get them at the same time. So make it
a lot of people don't know that there's secret cap breakers in this game, man. I've been figuring out cap breakers that you need to get. They're actually very easy to get. I'm sure you can get 3 cap breakers super fast in the rep without too much grinding. So first off, so the first one is in the rep. I'm a rookie 5, and I got a cap breaker.
Nah, you can't get dirty like that, bro. Can't get dirty like that. Oh my God. Now, this has been the most requested build I've had on my Twitch, man. Every time I go live, somebody's asking for my build. And I'm sorry, bro. I got to get other videos out, bro. People ask for my jump shot, my SIG. I got to get that out, and I got to get other builds out. But look, I ain't going to talk too much, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into this video. So, starting off with the position. So, on every single year pop.
I don't care about that. I don't care about smoking. I'm not worried about that at all. Well, I don't care about it. Just don't bring it up to me.
Snake, hey you, I'm gonna tell you why 6ix9ine is harmless. I feel like over the, you know why he's harmless? The last 20 years, 90% of the NFL guys from Rutgers are DBs. What's in the water over there? Nigga created you, nigga. I feel like over the last it is the this is frustration line. Oh, there we go. This is how you unlock Kobe's in 26. Yes, Kobe's shoes, they're in the game. Don't worry, I got y'all covered. So if you go to the Nike store and check out what they got, one thing you keep doing more. Because, and here we go to it is 100% impossible. She's down. The narrative.
Yeah, she iced my shit.
Miss people. Magic.
Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, Man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet. Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.